As a mother, I never thought that there would be a day that I would be on this earth without my son. I often thought about taking him to his first day of school, him bringing home his first romantic partner, and teaching him how to ride his bike. It is sobering when I realize that I will never have these opportunities. I will never be able to change his diaper again. I would never get to see him smiling face. I would never be able to buy Anthony another bag of cheese doodles. Which were his favorite food. Often I wonder what type of relationship him and his younger brother Adonis would have. I think of Anthony reading to his younger brother while laying in their beds together. I think of the holiday photos that will be always incomplete without his presence. I think of the house full of both my little boys' laughter that I would never be able to experience. I think of Anthony's other siblings whom will never know Anthony or know of Anthony due to the way he was lost. The loss of Anthony has left a lasting effect on my family. I don't think I will ever be able to stop grieving his loss. I don't believe any of us will ever stop grieving. Anthony's cousin still asks about him. How can I ever explain to small children that he is gone forever? How can I ever explain to my nieces and nephews that the closest they will ever be to their cousin again will be them sleeping in their shirts with his faces on? My niece lost her best friend at the age of 7 years old. How will this affect her friendships moving forward? Anthony's smile could light up a room. Since he's been gone, the house has been abnormally dark with a sensation in the air that could break your heart. But this is the environment we live in and have lived in since our loss. Through this experience, I've felt this sadness so immensely, I have isolated myself from many friends and family. Individuals I previously had great relationships with are no longer part of my life. I have stopped engaging in things that previously brought me joy. It has been difficult to keep myself motivated. The greatest victim of this crime had not been born at the time, but will forever feel the loss. Since losing Anthony, I have tried to go back to school. I have tried to maintain employment, but I have been unable to maintain motivation. It is impossible to obtain a regular employment when there are days at a time I cannot get myself out of bed. Thankfully, I have the assistance of certain family members to maintain our home, our wellness, and assist me with our financial responsibilities. I think of the way this crippling sadness will continue to affect Anthony's brother and the way I'm able to provide for him. The effects of Anthony's case ripples across the entirety of the country, and possibly beyond that. The very least the defendant should receive for this sentence is life. The defendant has committed so many unforgivable crimes. Crimes that I am not sure can ever be forgiven by any human, and possibly might not be forgiven by God himself. I do not understand in what world it might be acceptable to ever allow an individual who not only... I'm just going to end that there. I can't read that part. We're just heartbroken.
All right. I understand, Mr. Castro. Are you done with your remarks on behalf of Mr. Delgado?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, sir.